Alright, everything seems to be working, which is good. Good. Now what the fuck was I doing the previous night? Because I cannot fucking remember. What was I doing? Okay, so let's see. Killed some goblins. Burned a lot of goblins.
That doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, the tieflings and the druids.
I need to find a way forward.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
What are they talking about?
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Let's see if my terrible perception charisma can help me. Okay. I accidentally clicked too fast and
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
oh, that handles that.
Heroes, each and every one of you.
I'd die if I met Leroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Let's see who this Asherat guy is.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Should I bite? Swing and swing and...
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Karlach.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
What gave it away?
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Dangerous
I'm no
territory.
stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Well, you have fun with that. Why don't we, work together with it?
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Alright, well, we got him.
What
Fine.
should I bite, sir?
Throat if you can, wrist if you can't.
Okay.
What should I buy? Yes.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Druids do, because they're religious, oath-bound, or something like that. Not
Be back in the
Yeah.
gate
How
by until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
So many ways to die.
Shouldn't have wished.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
What's going on over here?
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me?
Oh, of course. Are you threatening me? Bet your ass I am.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
Now where's that child? So I can ask her a question.
I'll talk to the guard. Baldur's Gate.
My love, you were a caravan escort.
No, that's not him.
Let's see what this does.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Now they'd have to have a smart goblin for that. Yeah, goblins are pretty mean and brutal, but they're kind of cowardish. If you kill enough of them, they'll start running. At least that's how I've usually read how they are. Oh, there's Zevla.
Have you spoken to Korga?
No one-
What is it? There's the first druid Halsin. This is his grove. Was, I should say. He should have returned with the adventurers. Cowards left him behind. Try his apprentice, Nettie. You'll find her in the druid's circle. You'll find him in camp. What do you want with him? Right. He's been going on about something of the sort. You'll find him in the caves, but we won't stay here. See that you don't distract him from his duties.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
How long until Rogan
True. We're exposed now.
Zora, there he is.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come? We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Die if I met Heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get this.
Swing and swing and... Oh. Let me at you!
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Looking like a good bear. Scare off a bunch of people.
Do all the damn rituals you want! We're not leaving till it's safe!
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Kaga's a bitch.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
And I'll set you on fire.
Giorna.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
And I'll slit her damn throat. That woman is vile.
You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Sup, Volo?
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
Right next
You
to me.
search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There was no dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
Volo,
Last question, then you'll be quite
if
free.
you weren't there...
Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Why the
My
dragon?
friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
This motherfucker just making it up now.
You lot are the same as those bloody goblins.
Volo's just making shit up at this point.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A child?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite.
And you're a
She
bitch.
eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Holding my hands together. Oh! Nat 20! Nat 20!
Very well.
Okay.
She may go.
Okay.
Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Last time I played this, I was not able to save the child.
Hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I still hate you, bitch. Last time I was not able to save the child. This time, being able to, I am just... Oh. What's up, Gale?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Bad idea, really, if you ask me. Even I don't trust myself. But thank you for the compliment, anyway. Well, that's
The
gratifying.
reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You
And
see,
who doesn't love cats?
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Yep.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not
Just
without
like
some
me and my
effort.
gastroparesis.
What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
No, I
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Sure.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
That ain't no joke.
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
You got it, Gale. Do I have any magical items? I do. I'm wearing 2 of them. What's up, Shadowheart?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Well, we all have our things to live with.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Alright, let's keep going. I'm not gonna talk to Kaga yet. I don't like Kaga.
They did a number on you, didn't they? I see you. Just give me a moment. There. It's up to her now.
To Birdie.
Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Do you know anything?
Why are you asking?
Oh, there's no good way of putting
A
it.
tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Yep.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
I'm pretty sure there's
But
enough
you
for you to
seem
kill
like
me.
a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you. Now, do I have your word or not?
Yeah.
I
get
hope
straight
it
with me.
doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
Storin, you can
You know,
eat a fat chode.
I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
I wonder that every day.
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Debatable.
Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news?
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Of course he didn't. It's full of goblins.
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's
That'd
that
be
sound?
nice. That'd be nice at all.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your...
I just wanted to look.
Better than becoming a mind flayer, I suppose. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Ah, leveled up. Nice.
This will all be over.
Oh my.
The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us?
Nice.
Keep your distance, darling.
I like you're a tree. Bear shagger. I'm gonna go change the story now for Whip. Ah, it's a key.
Be brief.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Wait, let me talk to.
What now?
What to do? Don't waste a step. What's up for discussion?
Getting this guy out of the party.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Oh, you're just a pocket of joy. boy to talk to. Don't get me wrong. I find you amusing sometimes, but equally as unpleasant.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Sharp as ever.
Got a warlock. Spell.
Excellent choice.
Gale, my boy, let's get you leveled up. I prefer him to be harder to hit. So get the heck out of camp and get moving.
Up for debate? Of course.
No time to rest.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster. Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims.
Not really. I
A
see
viper
bitches and
bears her
assholes.
fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
No, you demand to choke them.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I will slit your throat, bitch.
Here we go. Never wanted the easy path.
All I know is you druids are lucky that house is the only reason I do not burn this place to the ground. What do you mean I can't go there?
I should speak up.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
You'd murder Kaga.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No
At
one
least I was able
does.
to save the child this time, though.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
We should be getting drunk at least. We should be getting drunk.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Thanks for fighting a troll. You're an idiot.
Way to get back to the gate.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Don't tempt them.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
Gladly.
If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Fun stuff.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there.
And I have plenty
We
of
need
grease
an
and
army
fire.
of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
No, but I'm one clever
There
bastard.
may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Ah, don't worry. We're gonna kill the goblins anyway.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. We can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things.
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
Yep. Nasty stuff. There's some blood out here and unloaded textures. Ah, still a bloody mess. Just the way I left it.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies. Goblin tracks. And far too many of them, too.
What's over here is a good question. I see stone door. I go in stone door. Is it a bad idea? Maybe. I won't know. My back. Underground PC. I'm gonna save right quick before I make any dumb decisions.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
knew this was a bad idea. I should have. I figured this was a bad idea. God, we didn't even get a chance. It just fucking murdered us. Christ on a fucking bike. I knew, like, I had a feeling it was a bad idea, but I had to know. I had to know. God, did I learn. God, did I fucking learn. Like, when it said guardian statue and glowing red eyes, I was just like, this is a bad decision is waiting to be made. Good thing I'm planning on making that bad decision. Out my ear. I got what I fucking deserved. I got what I fucking deserved. Whoa, we're just going to, make an exit.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Damn, Shadowheart.
Another step forward.
When me and my brother played this part with, like, the mercenary and not Carl, like, Zephyr were arguing, my brother punched him. I was just like, oh, okay.
What's hiding here?
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Gotta get that one for the long rest stop.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Good question.
No traps, please.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Scratch.
Something's on my mind.
Nice. I like dog.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Yay! I get dog. I love dog.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Colac. There you are.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the blood war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
How was she lying? I was
You
looking.
saw the truth.
I
never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted
you
in
lie?
her
I
army
looked
against
into her
my
brain.
will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Says the guy who worked with a warlock.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You're a warlock.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup. I'll catch up with you when it's time.
Nice. Oh, I remember. There's gnolls here. There's a few. There's a bunch of them here.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Why does the hyena fur look like a nutsack?
Better not be cursed.
Just another crate.
Well, we don't want to go fight them just yet. Gonna wait for we can put Karlak in the party for that. Dead hyena. Yeah, that's where that pack with the
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Ah, you're fine.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise.
Just like to be sure.
I can't say the same about me.
I just like to be sure.
Salutations.
Alright, Gil, got some of these guys. Let's knock them on their
Shall
head.
be done.
Can't slow down.
Ow.
Got to move.
Holding back. Coming through.
Damn it.
Death is but a word away.
Let's fry him up.
Focus, straight true.
Take two.
This is my time.
Oh, that hurt, mutt.
Finding my way.
Victory
is assured.
Torment. Alright, let's see.
Pawn to cleric 4.
Oh.
Death can't have me. Not yet. Time to press ahead.
fleet of foot.
Anything of use?
Certainly.
Need to act fast. Heading there.
Another day, another fight.
Hope that hurts, mutt. Oh, fuck.
Up and at him.
The dice roll in my favor.
At the ready.
Hope that hurts.
Watch and learn. On my way.
The victor's path.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Concentrate.
I think it's time we take a long rest because holy moly, that hurt. That hurt.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Get to the point. What do you
The
want?
point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Damn, man. Looking a little toasty.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
I prefer you don't.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Why ain't she just a huckleberry?
Good time for a chat.
Well, Will, you fucked up.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons,
Well,
she said.
devils in the details.
Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
What did you expect?
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Well, as I say, no good deed goes unpunished.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again.
I know he's better than me.
When he
as
was
a person.
chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Much better. Now that we have everything restored, we can fight. Scratch! Scratch. Come here, boy.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
We're gonna pet Scratch. Because everyone approves of that. Good. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
You seemed quite forward with your compliments earlier. We'd only just met.
Seize the day, I say. More now than ever.
Careful you don't pull a muscle in your haste.
Oh, shit, top. Boom. It's into this here. I just some bone.
Light on my feet.
There's a spear. On this poor bastard. Those hyenas are going to turn into gnolls.
Yes?
Let's get going. Time for some bloody work.
I'm ready.
Wait, why did I attack? Ah! Oh. Not what I meant to do.
Breathe deep, then move.
Let me recite their demise.
Sorry about that. Hey.
No holding back.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My faith will protect me.
Let's burn them up.
powers these mortals be.
On Victor's path. Two steps at a time.
That went a lot better than last time. Me and my brother didn't fight these guys last time.
These boots have seen everything. This must be where the gnolls attacked. What's in
I know
here?
the rest of them are. Oh, he's unconscious.
I'll strike you down.
Can't leave him alive.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Fire barrel wine. Barrel of fire wine. Like, I know where the rest of the gnolls are. They're over here, but I personally don't want to fight them right now. As seen, gnolls are pretty tough. And I have so many resources.
Anything of use?
Cheese! Cheese for everyone! Oh, it's rope. You can never have two. You can never have too much.
Here goes nothing. Just another crate.
Fucking war zone happening there. Well, best to investigate. Do something. Potion.
Great Godhelm, allow us peace in this
Smoke.
realm and beyond.
Something's
Teach us care
burning.
when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
What happened here? Certainly taking your time loading in. Oh, they're keeping something in there.
He of the unsleeping eyes.
There we go.
Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
We all make mistakes, kid. Come on. Now tell me.
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
God help. Allow us peace in this planet beyond. Teach us care.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Certainty when we would have doubt.
What's going on here?
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Wait, no, I don't want to do any talking.
Karlach and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I thought it was going to come to blows for a moment.
Can't move. Someone help!
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
How did he get? Ow.
Quick! Get me out!
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Never hurts to have the bonus. Thank God for the bonus.
Almost. Thank you. Thank you.
No time to dally.
Take your...
One with the weave.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Moving in.
I'm ready. gate. Checking things out.
I'm ready.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, there we go.
Is that blood?
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Mary.
A little help, please.
Defender of the people.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Take you.
At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
What's inside?
Councillor Florey, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father. As well you should. He is the great champion of the Council. Commander of the Flaming Fist. The binding force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Will, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son a hero. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab something right quick. Ooh, wait, before. Look at this real quick. The sparky points. I like that. I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Alright. Yeah, well, what you gotta say? Is that an exclamation point?
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind.
Yeah, life is a way to do
Father's
it.
words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just any Grand Duke. The most influential in the city, if my memory serves me right. And for once, I think it does.
Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time.
Oh, well,
until he
you're actually in
disowned
my
me and
chat. Well,
cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
Oh, you're better than me.
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Well, let's get to it. let's get to other things.
Something good here, I hope. Drowcraft armor.
Is it dawn?
No magic left, though. Sun's too bright.
Alright, I'll check it in a bit.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I just wanted to look.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Just give me a moment, I have to have the box to find it.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Seems my mic was on that whole time. Oh, thank you for saying that, Josh. And yeah, out of all the times I've seen Steam codes on things, I'd never expected on a metal plate. Interesting, though. Alright, alright. Alright. Defeat the goblins are over there. Over here. Fight the paladins. We're gonna wait till we have Karlach. And then there's found Zoru and tried to talk to Zoru, but he didn't want to talk. There's nothing. Rescue trapped man. Alright. Wait, no. Wrong way on that. Says he's in here, but I thought I rescued that man. Oh, there we go, that's a charred corpse. Oh, we just got some money on it. What was that jar we got? I just read the bottle. I thought it was a bottle of grease. Oh, there he is.
Very well.
Alright,
Miri.
Burrito boy.
No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me. I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Alright. Let's see what we got now. I'll leave you to your peace. But I know a lot of us need that these days.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet. Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
There's a dead ox. I have a feeling there's more things hiding here.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Let's give myself a bonus. Okay, just time. Alright, just
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
I mean, I would be too after seeing all that stuff. Charisma coming to haunt me. Okay. I see my rolls are doing better than I was playing earlier. Oh god, they were horrible.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Someone's moving around in there.
That's what I was thinking. Alright, come out. I know you're in here.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Oh, here's the hoping. Cross the fingers. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I'll use it once. Just this one. Okay, just one.
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Behind the wardrobe. Oh, look at my inventory. Key.
It looks so small from here.
Oh, right here. Little serpent, long shadow. What does that mean? No good with riddles. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, no, I want that. Ah!
Just another crate.
Never have any camp supplies. Oh.
Seems simple enough.
They're looking for this one. No, they're not looking that one. Oh, no.
Something the matter?
No, I might as well.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Ah, don't brush my vanity that hard. I'm a vain enough man as it is. No, no, saving. Well, probably that's probably the best, because I'm probably about to make a dumb decision. Let me save again just in case. Oh, Gale started the conversation. Okay. Say, who's talking?
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Oh yeah, probably if Gale says this because oh, thank God for the bonuses. That could have gone worse.
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here. But maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
No one back home will ever believe this. I'll feel that one later. Have to keep going.
Best avoid that trap.
You steal anything, you're dead.
That's curious.
I want to have a word.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Plenty, if the finer things don't appeal.
Ooh, Alchemist Fire. I like Alchemist Fire.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives us.
Shit. Jock, no. Oh! The hell was hanging all that.
Look, there's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? Cleaning up? We had a steady operation going here. Then someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will want someone to blame, and I don't plan to leave anything pointing our way.
Well, I mean, they already know it's the Drow.
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened. Good. Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies.
Why would
The
you
usual.
disapprove? You made a
Time
pact with
was.
the devil.
No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colors. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
It was probably those gnolls we got into a fight with earlier.
Boot knife. Check. Jock, no. Oh! The helm's hanging all that.
Well, you're not supposed to cut yourself on the boot knife. Are you a bloody drungo?
No need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
Ooh, a
I'll give
sigil.
it a shot.
Oh, good to know we have that place marked down on the teleportation map. Alright, I have an idea of what got their caravan. Probably those gnolls. If there's a gnoll there. There was a specific gnoll that was with them earlier. What was it? I think it was a Flind? It was a Flind. That's gonna be fun to deal with. If I remember correctly. Paladins. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Those gnolls. So, out of here. Let's talk to guy in here again. Since there's a thing telling me I need to speak with him.
It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Well, we spoke to him back at told me not to open anything, but I opened a lot of things. Maybe that's why Josh was so adamant about taking that chest.
Open up. This calls for careful footwork. Never wanted the easy path. That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
You have my attention. On it.
Burn them. Oh, that didn't fade.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. In the cave, anxious hearts throbbing, ready to burst, ready to gorge on. The voice says they are meat. The meat is trapped, terrified, but protected by fire. When the fire dies, the meat will die too. A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response. Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Don't waste a step.
Finding my way.
On my way.
Of course.
With haste.
Alright. Get this shipment in.
Let's have a look.
What's up, Gale?
It seems our infection comes with an unexpected symptom. The ability to influence others.
As it seems.
An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
Yeah, let's try to understand these.
Sensible.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Well, I mean, you're a Flynn. Add that bonus. Oh. Be sideways. Let's. All I can do is hope. Okay. Oh, thank God. I did not want to fight the Flynn head on.
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Rook to Queen 6.
Uh-oh.
With haste.
Battle favors the fearless.
2 steps at a time.
You cannot have my soul.
Let's get you up.
Come on. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen.
Battle favors the fearless. The blade will not bend. The lance board is set.
Okay, thank God he missed.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Feast upon thyself, creature.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull.
Oh, that just got brutal
But she
real quick.
still resists.
Oh. Oh, so much for that.
She resists, her mind's teeth piercing your brain. Pain shoots through you. She severs the connection and prepares to attack.
I mean, yeah.
I need healing.
Forever dauntless.
Okay. That was a little unnerving to fight, but hey, at least
All right. What now?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Oh, 22. Oh.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
That certainly happened. Oh, there it goes. Ah, shattered flail. Gift from Yunagu itself. Nasty thing. I'll take that alchemist fire.
Zaris was looking for this chest. If we want to bring it back to her, we should keep it intact.
Yes, but who knows what's inside? It could be worth more than any purse she'll offer.
There's a wooden chest up there.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I should have saw that.
Bet I can crack that open.
Oh, I'm on disadvantage, Joe. Okay, thank God for all that. Ooh, Reason's grass. Where's... Oh, I'm no barbarian, but that is nice. Karlak could use that. Let's get out of here. What does gamer subs want? Oh, just a new cup. Not really my style. Oh, my back. Well, we got her chest. I don't feel like
frostbite does wonders.
Wonder if the fish pay better than this one.
Any luck finding my people?
I found them. They're dead.
God damn it! What about the shipment? The Sharber's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin.
I like money.
Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
All right, that was fun. I love the Star Wars memes. Ooh. I'm gonna equip that. Very easy. Where's that trident, though?
The pride of the gate.
Need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my
Never a
patron
dull moment.
rewards you.
See if he's willing to sell.
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
See if he's willing to trade me.
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
That's what I like to hear. Let's see what interesting stuff you got. And let me show you some stuff I got. I do like this. I do like this indeed. Wish she had some health potions though. That'd do me some good. That to Will.
Pleasure.
Where is it? There it is.
A long way to go still.
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
At the ready.
Oh, Mr. Painter, you have fun with your friends over there. As your aid is not in my contract.
Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Well, you are the character I control, so yes, you will put your hands on anything I tell you to. Well, I guess we'll go to the Goblin camp now.
wonder what the next move is.
Wait, no, no. To do.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people.
Where am I needed?
There we go.
Still alive, so that's progress. Time to press ahead.
Teachers care when we would be reckless.
A dragon! Gods preserve me.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Well, they weren't kidding.
I suggest we admire it from afar.
That sounds like a good idea if you ask me.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
But if it's a brass dragon, why would it be attacking? Aren't brass dragons usually, and the metallic dragons are a bit nicer? Like, I know the chromatic ones are mean.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham! Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to get to Baldur's Gate in one piece. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
I think they're Fire Fist mercenaries.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone. Rag! That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, flaming fist as I thought.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Okay, it's a red dragon. Never mind. Nope, they're dead. Lol.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril. Stay clear of those Gith. Even the Blade of Frontiers has his limits.
Search every corpse.
I'm gonna do something stupid. Because my bloody curiosity cannot get the best. Well, no, it can get the best, but it usually does.
I have something to ask.
Something the matter? If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Ah, don't worry. This is just me doing something stupid right now. Shadowheart. Not you. There she is. Lays out. Or buzzer.
Karlak's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Plan to.
It is done.
Great. Let's go see my stupid decision in action. I will try, my brother. I will try. And yeah, I probably don't have an SSD.
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretha. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Oh yeah, I don't have Shadow.
Perceptive for such an inferior creature. For you to keep sucking air, it is necessary for you to tell me something of worth. A vessel fell from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was taken from it.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid.
You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled. Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures. You realize he's casting Detect Thoughts.
So far, I'm doing good on my roll. That's the important part. I'm doing good.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you. So bold in the face of death. Perhaps you may live after all. Better to let stronger blood thrive. It can give rise to worthier foes and hardier slaves. Don't disappoint me.
Your
Your skull trembles, your parasite wriggles. Lae'zel sees your memories of your confrontation with Kithrak Voss.
Voss! Justil Kithrak, Knight Supreme. An honorable warrior, Vlaakith's finest. I am impressed. He wanted your head, yet it remains firmly atop your shoulders. A lesser man would be adorning the road as a shredded corpse. The creche cannot be far from where you met Voss. We must go there immediately. Unless, of course, you'd rather sprout waxy tendrils where there were no tendrils before. Keep me at your side, and I will invoke protocol. It is my people's duty to aid infected Githyanki. Had I been traveling with you, we might have avoided the Knight's fury.
You were with me!
What's inside? Let's have a look. On my way.
Indolence breeds madness. Let us have words.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Hey, Shadowheart, I want to
Seems
talk.
the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact I carry. I can't afford that to happen. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it. Agreed. There's not much we can do but press forward. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Aw.
Easier is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
I am. Brain is tired and brain wants food. So I'm gonna get food. I'll see you next time.